Hello, and welcome to the Good Fellas podcast, the podcast where two mates are on a journey.
A journey.
Be the best podcast in the world.
Do you want me to cut that, or do you want to carry on?
We'll carry on. It's fine.
Right. We're raw. Soul
It's
can
raw.
do whatever editing you want, mate.
Welcome to our first episode of
2026.
I'm Shaun.
And I'm Clarke. And you
Chris.
might be noticing we're looking a bit fresher.
We are indeed.
We're looking a bit crisper. And you can see a hell of a lot more of the bar.
Yeah.
Because we have got, Shaun picked them, but we've got new cameras, new lighting.
Yep.
And is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Cameras lighting, but they're shit hot quality. And we tried sorting it out before, and we've had, it was first time trying it, it was a bit of a struggle. But next time.
We'll get it work. So basically, you're going to have, there'll be individual camera for me, individual camera for Clarke.
Yeah.
It'll be a lot better. But like I said, we've
Might
one for now.
Yeah.
It said it's widescreen. It's a better quality.
Yeah.
We'll get it working.
Just is what it is. So enjoy memorabilia from mine and Lid's life in the background. Me and Lid's up there. Out there. Me and Shaun getting married. He's in the dress there. But yeah, 2026, dog. We haven't seen each other for longest time in ages.
Yeah.
5 weeks.
I bet that. Yeah.
You've been gallivanting across Europe.
I've been going across Europe.
And I've been gallivanting from one bedroom to another with the little kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so you started off because you got the structure.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I was going to say it doesn't feel that long ago, but we were tucking into a nice roast dinner. Or I wasn't having a roast dinner. I'll explain what I was having, but
yeah, I actually had a roast dinner.
Yeah, but food that not long ago. But
yeah.
So literally today's episode, we're just going to delve into a little bit. We're going to have a catch up, talk about what we got up to over Christmas and New Year.
Yeah.
Because we literally haven't seen each other.
No, we haven't.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
We're going to reflect a little bit on last year.
Yeah.
Year as a podcast, and then talk about that.
And then talk about 2026, which is going to be a bigger year, going to be more guests, going to be more content, going to be more challenges, going to be more reactions, everything.
Yeah, I put a video out the other week on YouTube, so if you want to check it out, I basically just kind of sat down with one of the new cameras and just explaining why we haven't done an episode yet and where we are and what we're trying to do for 2026.
Yeah.
So go check that out as well. And that'll explain it a little bit more.
Yeah, it explains everything, but we're here now to explain the rest.
Yeah, and then a few questions and stuff. So before I get into the best part of the episode, just make sure you please like, follow, and subscribe, because all the support you give us helps us massively to kind of make this a better podcast for yourselves, for you listeners of yours.
Yeah, and it's just been the first year so far, and we've got about 25,000 followers overall.
Which is insane.
Which is insane. But obviously, we're only going to get bigger and better, and we all appreciate the love and support that you do give us. Interact more, because we love to interact.
Yeah. Comments, everything. Send us email with questions, stuff you want to ask us, and we want to put on the pod. We'll do it.
We'll do it. And just for your information, it's 2026 and Van Dijk is still overrated.
So, the best part of the episode is slightly different because
it's cool, though.
If you haven't seen the video, you may not, but the one I put out on YouTube, I've decided to do dry January. Okay, it's nothing amazing over the top there. I know a lot of people do it, but I've decided to do it. And to be fair, we do a beer every week, every episode.
Mm-hmm.
We've had some delicious beers, and we probably haven't really touched on the side of, people don't want to drink or don't like to drink or
can't drink
or they want a non-alcoholic. So I thought, well, why not sample some nice non-alcoholic beers.
Definitely.
These are going to be ones which you won't get in your regular pub, or you will buy on your regular kind of shops.
These are again from Beers of Europe.
Beers of Europe again.
Legends.
Amazing company.
There.
Supply all the beers to us for every podcast episde. They're so good.
Selection is unbeatable.
Next day delivery. It's quick. It's fast. It comes box secured.
Yeah, still cool, still cold. Just you can't beat it.
Nothing else you want.
You just can't.
So I'm going to present to you two bottles.
Lovely. And we'll have them one after another.
We can open both, and then we'll pour one, and then once we've finished, we can pour the other one and review them both.
This is going to be interesting, because I haven't had a non-alky in some time.
Okay. I've been drinking a lot of non-alcoholic Guinness, which is great.
Non-alky Guinness is very good.
So, I'll present to you first This is a bottle of Klausthalle, which is a
lovely
German non-alcoholic beer.
Wow, with Cascade hops.
It says the German pioneer of non-alcoholic beers.
Brews.
All natural ingredients,
dry
Cascade hops. So
interesting.
Nice little logo on there.
Looks really nice.
And all that. So we'll pop these open and then I'll present the other one in a minute.
Yeah. Oh
my God. There's one for you.
Cheers, dog. Thank you.
No worries. So yeah, this is a German one. We'll go for these first.
Oh, look at that. Non-alky is always usually darker as well.
Well, it is a dark beer, isn't it?
It is, and non-alcoholics usually are, but so
there's that one, and then I'll present the second one. We're opening up.
My son. Imagine if this gets a rating anywhere near like.
It'd be interesting.
If it did, I tell you what, I would just drink that then.
Yeah, 100%. And then I present to you. I know you like the original, a non-alcoholic Leffe.
Well done.
I mean, a Leffe blonde. They're always blondes, lovely.
This will be interesting.
See how it compares. Yeah, so lovely, kind of like silver kind of wrapping on the top there
with the yellow standard Leffe.
Good,
not very strong. It's just a 0.0%.
Yeah, normally we say hops, yeast, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
egg, bread.
Yuck.
But yeah, we'll do that one afterwards. But we'll do the first sip.
It's going to be interesting.
Of the Klausthalle.
Non-alcoholics always do look a bit ale-y, but look, when you give it a little, you get the head back. Oh yeah.
Oh, I tell you what. Smell-wise,
that smells ale-y.
Yeah, it smells
like
amazing.
Craft beer.
It does, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? Cheers.
Bottoms up.
Cheers to you. Happy New Year. Tell you what.
That doesn't even taste like a non-alcoholic beer. Oh my God. You know when you have like a non-alcoholic Heineken or like a Beck's or something out, or like
delicious.
Even a Thatcher Zero, they taste different, sweeter, like you can tell, mate.
That is like a craft.
Yeah.
A craft beer with no bitterness. It's exactly how that tastes.
That's insane.
That is, I'm gonna have to buy a lot of them.
Klausthalle, that is
because
it's a great
beer. Obviously like drink, but
yeah,
there is bad things with alcohol, obviously. But I tell you what, I could drink that, no problem.
100%. Wow.
Woo. Very impressed.
Right. That'll be beer number one. We're poor of a Leffe, and like you said, halfway through the episode, we'll review it on the board.
I tell you what, that's higher than 8 for me.
I know.
That's higher than 8 for me.
Just get out there. So
look how crisp we look. Look at that.
It feels good.
It does.
Ultra wide.
Yeah.
Christmas catch up, bro.
Yes. How's it been, brother?
It's been good. So good. Oh, yeah. Like I said, so I went away a week before Christmas. Me, Claire, and the kids decided to have a little venture across Europe for 2 weeks.
Brilliant.
Which was just, it was unbelievable.
Can I say before you carry on, I was not envious, because I'm not like that, but you know what I mean? Like, I thought, such a good idea. I told you I've already booked it for us next year.
You said, yeah.
Dresden, the market. So we're going to be doing it, because what Shaun said he's done, and he'll go through it. Such a good idea. Like, I've always wanted to do as well. And it's just like, I can't wait to do it in December now.
Yeah.
But yeah, carry on.
No, it's good. I mean, I'm not going to go into massive loads of detail because there's so much. There's so many photos and stuff like that. But yeah, literally, we obviously drove over, went to Folkestone, went over to the Channel. And then the first stop was, went to Antwerp. In Belgium.
Did you stop anywhere in France, like when you got over, or you cracked on?
No, we cracked on. Yeah, because we stopped over the night before. So obviously we did most of the drive this side, and it's night over.
Yeah.
And the next day literally was over the Channel.
Get on with it. It's only 2.5, 3 hours, wasn't
it? Yeah, to get to Antwerp. So got into Antwerp, and then there was someone in Antwerp who we met.
Our editor,
Sol, and his lovely family.
Well done, Sol. Well done, mate.
So yeah, we went over there.
So what happened? You got into Antwerp. How quickly did you see him?
We checked into the hotel, got like kind of unpacked a little bit, freshened up, and then I kind of messaged Sol and said like we're ready to come over. So he gave me his address. So I drove over to his house and parked up. Went in there. They were just having their dinner.
Really?
And then we were starving, so we ordered some takeaway with the help of Sol. and got that done. And then the kids just had an amazing time. They were all playing like football and doing other
Really?
stuff and that. Yeah, like Joaquin and Uri were on brilliant form. They were really, really good.
Oh,
Isla and Mason obviously were just like entertaining them and then having a good crack.
yeah.
And me, Sol.
Isn't Joaquin older than Isla?
Yes.
A year older.
Yeah, a year older. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was great. Great to see him.
Were you there for the whole evening?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, until I think it might have been like 10, maybe, because obviously kids got to go to bed.
Yeah,
we had to drive back. It was about half hour back. But yeah, that was great. And then obviously the next day we kind of we got up, we did some things in the morning ourselves, and then they came over to our hotel and we went to a Christmas market. And then went out for.
Was that in the square where we?
No, it's a bit further, about a 20-minute walk. So where we stayed, our hotel was on the square, literally where we did the VR and all that. That's where our hotel was.
Wow, that's a cool square.
Which is why when I sent you the photos, do you remember this? Literally, it was like a 10-minute walk, 5-minute walk from our hotel.
Brilliant.
But no, it was probably about a 20-minute walk to the main marketplace. Lovely market, brilliant. Sat down, had a drink and stuff.
I imagine it would be quite a good market there.
Yeah. And then Sol booked us an amazing Italian restaurant, which we went to, which was just lovely.
Was it?
Such good pizzas and that, everything was amazing. It's probably one of the best pizzas I've ever had, I think. Genuinely was that good, yeah. Sol was in his element as well, loving it.
He loves the pizza, doesn't he? I gotta say, Sol's a really good host. He's like a good host. He thinks of good ideas, very attentive.
So that was kind of
for
that.
A slaphead.
And then we said our goodbyes and we left the next day. So then we drove down through. It actually took us through Luxembourg.
Yeah,
which I thought never, because it's like east side of France. You never thought you'd go through Luxembourg.
Makes sense though. But like when we went with Sol, we were just like, oh, of course there's no borders. So we were like France and then Belgium, like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
check.
But of course you would, wouldn't you?
So we went through Luxembourg, and I thought, well, let's just go into Luxembourg then for the day.
Yeah,
so we went to Luxembourg, parked up, had a few arguments in the car before that, I suppose, about because those first few days,
just go into.
I think the first 3 days, because I've never driven abroad.
Yeah,
the motorways are fine. It's weird being on the far right hand lane.
Yeah.
You're making way everywhere. But those cities, like driving through Antwerp, and some of it we got lost. We're going down like streets and people walking next to you.
Do you feel like nervous?
Yeah, am I doing the right thing here?
Yeah.
Like you're going down the road and it's like a junction here, trying to read the signs.
Yeah.
So got to Luxembourg and was like, couldn't get a parking space, and I'm driving away. I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. Just shut up. Those kind of things. Anyway, parked up. Luxembourg's amazing.
Yeah,
such a beautiful place. I'd actually go back there and have a holiday there.
Okay.
It was so good. I went to a Christmas market they had there, had some food.
Yeah,
and just walked around, and then basically made our way from Luxembourg down towards Nancy.
Nice.
Stayed the night over there. Didn't really go out or anything. Just literally got there, stayed over. So nothing special, and then we made our way down to
Switzerland. Lovely.
Stayed in Lausanne, which was great. First night went out, had a nice pint of Guinness in the Irish bar, which was about 10 quid because.
Oh yeah, you sent us for
because Swiss.
You said it was quite nice though, that Guinness.
It was a lovely Guinness.
Yeah,
it's because Swiss francs are basically 1 for 1 for pound, so there's no like the exchange rate. So it's literally
I know.
So literally it was like 10 Swiss francs. I was like, that's 10 quid. I was like, that's pretty insane. But beautiful food. Walked around there, like kind of markets and stuff and all that on the first night.
Yeah.
And the next couple of days, so the next day we went to Tobogganing.
Yeah, nice.
We had to get like a train. We had to get a train and a bus.
Wow.
It was about an hour in total travel, but the train went all the way along Lake Geneva through like Montreal. And then you get another train up, and then you had this other train kind of went up the mountains, and then from there you got a bus to the toboggan park.
Could you see the Alps at all?
Yeah, all right there. Yeah, I'll show you photos afterwards. And stuff. Okay. There's loads of like Alps and photos around us. So it was beautiful. Toboggan was great, really good, like fun.
I saw like the
so good. So that was kind of that, and came back. And then what did we do the day after? The day after that was
you in a lodge,
hotel. Yeah, it was weird, right?
Yeah,
it was called Hotel de Patience. Mm-hmm. So because there's a hospital around the corner, right?
Oh, right.
But the hotel is for like families, business people, who go on holiday, but also like families of patients and stuff and all that.
That's nice.
So you're in the lift on the first day we got there. We went up to our room. We had like we were on the 7th floor. We had like basically like a big suite for all of us with a massive balcony and all that. Could see with like Lausanne. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
And I went down like whatever, and we came back up, and obviously it stopped on floor 1.
Yeah.
in the hotel. I'm there just chatting to Ilo Mason and the thing. Doors open up. There's like a reception desk with 2 people stood there and all these people in this waiting room.
Yeah.
And they're just like looking at you.
All right.
I was like, oh shit, this is like part of the hotel. Like
All
it's like
right.
a reception for like appointments.
All right,
People
okay,
and I was just like 7th floor.
yeah, like
Take me back up there kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then Christmas Eve we went and did a beautiful. We had to get a train to Montreal and then Montreal up to this mountaintop called Roches de Nea.
Yeah.
I could be saying it wrong, but it sounded like that. Go up and Mayo, really high up. So I'll show you photos. Pure snow everywhere, like all that. But they basically turned the top of like the train place at the top into massive Santa's grotto.
Wow.
So you go and see Santa. Did all that. So that was great. And then went down into Montreal. They got like a fly-in kind of flying Santa down there. Had some food and other bits. And then it was Christmas Day.
Wow.
Christmas Day was great.
In the suite, in like where you were.
Yeah, weird. Like we took a tree of us, popped it up, kids opened their presents, went out down towards like the marina, obviously because loads of places shut, obviously, but went down there to walk and all that, and went back and we had a nice meal in the hotel.
That's right.
So Claire had like they still did like normalish kind of thing, like a la carte. So Claire had like carbonara and all that. So and I was like, I'll go for the Swiss. Expensive dinner. It was 57 quid. It was all in for me. It was like 4 courses. Like, but when I say 4 courses, it was like
that.
It was like a Michelin-star meal. I'll show you the photos afterwards. I had like a little bit of salmon gravlax with like some wasabi mousse.
Yeah.
Then I had something else. I had this nice beef joint with foie gras, which not the biggest fan of it.
Oh.
I enjoyed it to start with, but they gave me quite a big lump.
Okay.
And I was like, it is buttery, it is nice. And then it's like, actually, it tastes quite gamey. I'm eating a duck's liver.
Yeah.
And all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it is what it is. And then
liver is so good.
Nice dessert and stuff. It was worth the money, but it was like, I just didn't expect it in that kind of hotel as well to have a meal that nice.
Yeah.
So that was that. And then anyway, so we kind of left Switzerland, went across into Geneva itself for the day, saw all the watch places, all the like Christian Dior, all that kind of stuff. We passed. Then we went to Lyon.
Oh, okay.
Lyon's amazing.
I've heard.
Unbelievable. Like, I'll show you some photos. Some of the cathedrals we went to, the food, everything was just like amazing place. I'd definitely go back to Lyon again.
Would you?
Yeah. Then we drove up to Le Mans.
Yeah.
We had 2 nights over in Le Mans. Went to the racetrack, but we couldn't go on the racetrack because they've closed the kind of museum.
Oh.
So they got a temporary one because basically they're building a brand new one, which I think is opening in May.
Oh, right. Okay.
It looks amazing.
Really?
It's going to be huge, yeah. But normally you can go to the original museum.
Yeah.
You pay for like a ticket. You can go in the museum, see they've got like about 100 cars on display and all that, and then you can go around and look and walk along the track and take photos at certain points. So I was like, that'd be amazing. But they didn't. So they had like a temporary museum which had about 15 to 20 cars in there.
Yeah.
And you were next to the racetrack and nothing was going on. So it was a little bit disappointing. So I might have to go back there. Maybe go watch a race.
I would.
And then from there I went into Paris for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
Did it fly by doing all these different stops?
It did.
In one way, but
it did. But then, like when the first weekend we got there, and we were like in Switzerland. We left on Boxing Day. I was like, "Hey, I've still got a week of holiday left." I'm like, "Where's my week of holiday going to be?" And it was like, Lyon, Le Mans, and Paris, and then Lyon, and we were back home. So it was like, when we got to Paris, I was like, "Oh, we're going home in a couple of days' time."
Yeah.
But Paris is beautiful.
Crazy though, isn't it?
Really good, yeah. And then obviously, made our way back home and
nice.
Yeah, came back on the 2nd of Jan.
Yeah.
We had Ida's birthday.
Yeah, quite. Straight into
that. So yeah, honestly, I know it's a bit of a long, detailed story, but it was amazing. I definitely recommend doing it.
Doing that, yeah.
I think we said we'd probably do it longer in terms of certain places. So it wouldn't be like 2 nights. Like, right, let's go to 1, 2, 3 places.
Yeah.
4 nights.
Yeah.
See more of the city.
Yeah.
You're not so much.
Getting
in and out of the car and all those type of things and stuff and that. So, but yeah, I would do it again, and it was a brilliant thing to do.
Oh, nice, fair play. Yeah, it looked amazing.
Have you cracked open the Malefi in there? Have you know?
I have. I've just tasted it. It's very, very nice.
Ooh, okay.
It was like what's the taste? It's a certain sweet that it tastes like.
Yeah.
Really nice.
I'll try it in a minute. I'll do that. But yeah, so that's kind of me. How was yours? How was your Christmas, New Year's, dog?
Well, just when you got a family with 3 kids under 5, it's just nativities, ice skating, Oh, loads. I can't even think. Go back to it. Like the garden centre, up near Bristol. Garden centre is such a good place to go for Christmas as well.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Excuse me.
They're cool. They're really good.
Especially like Whitehall, like garden centre. It's just decked out. Oh, loads. There was sleepovers. There was. I should probably prepared like all the stuff we did, but Christmas Eve, no, 2 days before Christmas, went round Lid's mum's, mother-in-law's. No, well, we went round Beth's, but it was before that.
Yeah.
And we usually have 3 Christmases with my wife's mum, my mum and dad, and then my wife's dad.
Yeah. That's fun. Yeah,
it was really good.
To do, but
Christmas Day was lush, obviously, with the kids and that.
So you were here Christmas Day,
Yeah, we're here Christmas Day. We've got a really cool toy which you'll have to have a look at after for Roman, but I use it the most. It's like we saw it in a fair once.
Yeah.
It's about 6 foot tall, like a dartboard, but it's for like you throwing axes and darts.
Okay.
But mate, it is really, really cool. And we play it every day, just going launching it. It's in the front room.
How was the roast dinner? Who did it?
Phenomenal. Well, Lids did most of it this year, last year, and it probably was the best.
I did miss. That's the only thing I missed. Like, I know what I had, but like, I would have. Yeah,
I did miss it. Dinner. We had everything. We had obviously the carrots and parsnip dripping in honey. Had the pigs in blankets. Had stuffing. Dad did the potatoes because his potatoes roasters cannot be beaten. Cooked to one goose fat. They were so crunchy but soft. Yeah. But he got a bit of beef from, I don't know if it's Kendall's or Kensington Butchers, but mate, it was like a tomahawk thing that you can hold. But as I lifted it, it was starting to come off of the bone. It was that nice.
Fair play.
Smashed it. Turkey was nice. Then day after we went round Dean's, Boxing Day, so that's 3rd Christmas dinner in like 4 days.
There's a lot.
It just weighs on you, literally. But it was lush. And then we were just doing stuff in between. Went to a show at the Redgrave Theatre.
Nice.
New Year's went around Beth's. But we were home by 8:30, 9.
Yeah, the kids are young.
The kids are young. And then turn of the year. Before you know it, you're back into it.
Yeah. Oh, that was the thing. Yeah, that was the thing on New Year's Eve. I forgot to mention. Sorry on that. We've gone to Paris. Honestly, I was looking, so we didn't go to Champs-Élysées. They did all the fireworks. We were going to go, but a lot of people advised not to go with kids because once you're in, you can't drink or anything anyway, but you're in like sardines basically, and try and get out.
Yeah.
There's no toilets. There's nowhere to that. You've got to go out and find a toilet and all that. And Isla hates crowds. Yeah. So I was like, I'm not going to put them through that, especially waiting there for 3-4 hours to get a good seat. You just stood there doing nothing. So I was like, I found these other places like kind of church kind of thing. I think it was called Montmartre or something, Montmartre. It's like a basilica on this hill.
Yeah.
So I was like, worked out and was like, right, get the metro in from where we were in Versailles. And then obviously get on the metro up to where this thing is. I worked it all out. It's like, And in Paris, fair play to him, after 5 o'clock, all metros and all that is free.
Is it?
All the trains everywhere around it and that is free. Just jump on, that's it. It was really cool.
Wow.
So anyway, we got up. And I'm dressed all nice, Claire's dressed all nice, and all that kind of thing. We came out, I'm not kidding you, I walked out and I was like, oh my God, where have I took my family? There was just like gangs of like men and women all around. Someone was like, do you want a cigarette straight away to me? I was like, no. There was like smashed glass. It was like a bomb had gone off it. It was just ridiculous. It was like trash everywhere and all that. And I was like, it felt sketchy.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, where am I here? Like, am I going to get robbed or something? Like, I'm not trying to be judgmental. I'm just saying, like, I was like, oh, yeah, like, this felt really weird.
Yeah.
But anyway, went up to, from there, I was like, that, watched my back, followed these kind of people, went up this hill. Amazing. You could see all of Paris from this kind of like basilica and all that stuff. So yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, fair play. Nice place to spend New Year's, mate. Definitely.
Yeah. Any standout gifts for you?
Well, the book that Liz does every year. She does a book of our year. She's done it since we've been before, so since 2014. She does a book of all the stuff we've done throughout the year.
Yeah.
With comments, all photos, obviously. Every year it gets more. I think this year photos in the book was like 820 odd. And then she'll write comments and stuff. And
fair play,
but obviously she did it the first year we were together, and I was like, that's all I want as a present. and she's done it every year now. I was like, you have to do it forever now
exactly,
to look back on and stuff. So yeah, that was always standout. And then got a new drone from father.
Nice.
Yeah, and just a load of other lush bits and bobs as well. Yourself?
The holiday was the holiday. Yeah, we said to the kids, we were like, we gave them some gifts. It was like the main present to all of us is the holiday, like to me and Claire. So I got besides that, I got a few things from Dad, and I treated myself to some sugar-coated almonds while I was away on Lake Geneva. I was like, I'm gonna treat myself. We bought gifts from, like, but like for Dad and stuff and that. But I bought myself some sugar-coated almonds.
Nice.
That was my standout gift. Nice? They were fucking. I love them.
Yeah.
I actually do love them.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it was a bit weird, a bit of a different one, but the holiday was
absolutely
cost an arm and a leg, but that was the present. I suppose for you, did it like, well, both us answer is, but how did it feel? Did you actually that period? Did you feel relaxed, exhausted, or like gone too fast?
Didn't feel like it went too fast at all. Actually, not really relaxed. Because we just do a lot anyway, but we're out every day.
Yeah.
Doing the stuff every day. I know you probably didn't feel that relaxed being in the car and stuff.
Yeah, jumping out of the car and
down. No, not really. Not too relaxed, but it was brilliant. Great Christmas. Yeah.
Cool. Fair enough. Anything you miss already?
The time off.
Time off work, fair play. Yeah,
time off with the family. Just can't beat it, can you?
No.
Can you beat it?
Since we've done one beer, should we split it? Should we do a quick review of the Klaus Halle now?
Let's do it.
And then we'll do the Leffy after the next segment, yeah?
Right, for me, I'm going straight up with a 4 now. Non-alcoholic beer. That went down ridiculous and nice.
Yeah, that was
Have you
good.
Tried this one?
I've just tried it, yeah.
Do you think it's a bit of a sweet,
sweeter than a normal Leffy? Yeah, I can taste that.
For me, I'm going to go 8.7. Yeah, it's good. I could happily just buy loads of them for the rest of my life and not drink again.
Yeah, they were ridiculously good. I'm going to go 8.6.
Oh, gotta be different. Yeah, nice. It's really good. Really quality non-alcoholic beer.
It doesn't even taste like you're drinking, not drinking alcohol.
No, it doesn't. And that's probably in our top 10. Probably.
That is, yeah. A non-alcoholic beer is in the top 10 of the Good Fellas beer ratings.
I will say this won't be as high.
No,
it's not bad, but it tastes like like that sweet. There's a sweet that is a bit.
Yeah.
And it just leaves like a.
I suppose I didn't drink enough Leffy.
It doesn't taste a lot like a Leffy for me.
No, it tastes little bits of it, but different. But I mean, look, it's still a good alternative to have.
Do you want to review it now, or it's on the tongue, or?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah,
as I do that into the mic. All right, I'll write it down. Hang on.
You can go first.
0%, and yeah. Got to do Leffy.
6 Fs in Leffy.
I'll go first. I'm gonna go. It's not stupidly low, but I'm gonna go 7.1.
Oh.
Doesn't
I was in my head was 7.2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just I probably could have it again, wouldn't really want to.
Yeah, no. So
yeah, there's the non-alcoholic beer done. I'm slurring my words on them.
I know. So next segment we're gonna talk about. Let's get on reflection of last year. Okay, so we started the podcast
February the 17th
of last year, which there was a bit of planning before that, quite a bit of planning, wasn't there? Like talking about it, building it up, how we're going to do it, what we want to talk about, and everything.
It's supposed to be 3 of us,
and then it's supposed to be 3 of us, and then went into it. I suppose really like highlights from the podcast journey so far. I suppose.
All right, son.
What do you think? Like,
it was a great year. Like, really, it was cool for me and you to like catch up every week as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, we said that. Yeah, it's great
and stuff and see each other. I loved it. I love like seeing like people interacting or watching our stuff. This is really cool. Be like, oh, like seeing different opinions and seeing people share it. Be like, oh, like a few comments and be like, oh, I really needed that, or like you're so entertaining. It's like, are we? Like, oh yeah, we are actually. Like we are. I loved having the guests.
Yeah.
Dad, Chris, Joe.
Yep.
And obviously the fellowship.
Yep. Obviously, yeah, when we've done the joint fellowship. Yeah.
Love doing the challenges. Got to do much more of them.
Well, we are. Well, we said 2026 we'll do more challenges. Like forfeits. I said in the video, I'll say it on here. You'll probably end up seeing me lose more forfeits. It's rigged. Yeah, I like doing all that kind of stuff. I think for me, I think the highlight of it would be when you're talking to people in and around, like friends, family, but even people that I've worked with and things like that. Like, I'm doing a podcast, and they're like, "Oh, really?" And like, everyone listens to a podcast. Not most people doing that.
Yeah, they do.
Let me know what it is and listen to it. And there's always that prejudgmental thing. I would be like, are they going to like just me and my best mate chatting about what we're talking about?
Yeah.
And the feedback I've had from some people, and it's honest feedback. They're not saying that. Like, I said to them, say, please just give me on. If it's crap, let me think. And they're like, no. They're like, we think your chemistry is great. What you talk about is great. Your banter, your laughs is entertaining. Like, people we know just chuck it on and listen to us now. Like Chris says, like we're one of his top podcasts.
And then like you see people who share our story or something. It's like they're watching it on their TV or something. Like, it's really, really cool.
Yeah, and I think that is probably what was the highlight for me, because I, generally when we went into it, I was like, if we can have 100 people by the end of the year just listen to our podcast, and maybe like so many followers. But I think to have near on close 25,000 subscribers across all our kind of socials and content and stuff that we'll be doing on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and all that, is just ridiculous to have.
Really ridiculous.
I think I just saw today on a stat earlier that we're on 975,000
very close to a million
close to a million views now on YouTube across all our shorts and all our videos. And I think doing the shorts was a thing, because we started off just doing the episodes. And obviously now we've got, like, we use different software and we create the shorts and the clips, which I know a lot of people.
But like we've had a lot of our feedback and like conversation comes from shorts. And stuff,
which is great. And I suppose it'd just be nice to like work on gravitating people away from the shorts and maybe also listen to the full length episodes if they want. It's not for everyone. Some people like just to watch clip of stuff. And some people like to listen to the whole hour long episode or whatever it is, So
we do it all here.
We do a bit of everything.
All types of content.
What do you think would be like something which surprised you about us starting the podcast? Anything which was a shock, or it could be good or bad? Like, something surprised you, like, I didn't think that would happen, or I'm
surprised at how well we've like gotten used to being on camera and stuff, and just like cracking on with it and being on social media now, because we're there for anyone to see.
Because I feel like I've always, I suppose, because I've always not done a lot of social media. You've obviously done more in the past, like,
but still not
loads on that, but like, and I suppose we connect amazingly. Like I said, we've grown up. You've not listened to us, so we've grown up and all that. Know each other. We connect amazingly and like all that, and we talk all the time, like when we go online or whatever. And now we connect. It's like people listening to us. We're two Bristolian blokes.
I know.
We work for a living. We've got families. We chat a lot of shit, but we chat a lot of good shit.
Yeah, we do.
And there's people out there who want to listen to us.
I know. It's
and like you said, and I think the first couple of episodes it was a bit weird. Looking at the camera, how's it going to sound? And
just like that.
Like, but they said we've changed. Things are going to change again this year.
It's just going to keep getting better. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think. What else surprised me? I think getting some guests as well. Because I didn't always think that would be something you could do. Like, obviously, I know, like, we got, like, your dad and stuff. Obviously, that's pretty easy. Like, you can get your dad on, but like,
or Mickey or Javier. But like Chris and Joe
so far.
There's going to be more this year,
which we know, which we've been talking to in the background, and potential ones we're going to have hopefully this year, which would be great. And I think that's just because you put things out and you think, people are just going to say, no, actually, that sounds great. Really? Like, wow. So I think that's something
that's a surprise.
What do you think is like the biggest thing we've learned so far this year? So this could be like workflow, audience, consistency, chemistry. I would go on. You go.
Consistency.
Consistency.
Consistency of doing it and on pumping content out there as well.
Yeah.
Like consistency of that, consistency of us doing it weekly. But the consistency to, I don't know, maybe do different things that we're doing. Like we do a good variety of content, but you have to be consistent at it.
Yeah, and I think that we've said it before. That's the hard thing because obviously, like I said, working and families.
Yeah,
It's then discussing and planning that in the week. Oh, we'll do this, we'll do that. We got any ideas? Do that, and then try and plan. Right, we need to get this for that challenge or that for the forfeit. How are we going to set it up?
yeah,
I think probably the biggest thing that we've learned, both of us, would be the recording software and everything.
yeah.
Like
It's
yourself, doing a
difficult.
lot of the Riverside stuff.
Yeah,
Soul coming in now, helping out a lot with that kind of bit as
yeah.
well. Content
YouTube
stuff, yeah.
and stuff.
Obviously, I've teach myself to do like try and
Opus.
pop out the Opus clips and stuff. So I think that
Yeah.
type of thing, stuff we're not naturally done before. Good
No, no.
probably something is a big learning curve.
Yeah, it is.
But I think we're getting there.
We are. Well, we are.
Probably
Look,
there
well,
already,
we're looking better this episode. Nice and crisp.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Any more like like I said, feedback's been good. The stats, yeah, we said stats. That's pretty much the main stats we've got there. Like,
Yeah.
Be great. Once we get that 1 million
Oh,
views on YouTube,
have a celebration then.
100%.
Yeah.
I suppose if we could give our February selves advice, so our last February selves, what would it be?
I don't want to say like stick at it or anything because we did. I don't know. I don't think there's a lot. I feel like we did it. We bit the bullet. We went into it.
I think if I was going to look at if I was going to sit here now and I'm talking to myself last February and how I felt last February, and if I was there last February and someone was there, myself was there, and they said, "Don't worry, don't panic.
Yeah,
it's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
like it's gonna be good. Don't worry. Don't overthink.
Yeah,
of putting yourself out there.
Yeah,
would be one bit of advice I would give myself last year.
Yeah,
because it was that kind of they said chucking yourselves into this
world from that perspective, but also we do just do this for ourselves, fun, and now obviously the following we get, we're doing it for you as well, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
But I would probably say don't put the pressure on yourselves for it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. So looking forward to 2026, which we're already in anyway, January the 18th today.
Yeah.
Got a whole year ahead of us.
Oh yeah.
Have you got any personal things you've set yourself you want to try and do this year?
What, for me or for the podcast?
Sorry, yeah. Well, both. Anything. You can do both, mix them in together.
Well, the Tough Mudder in August.
Yep.
We're definitely doing that.
Yeah.
With Chris Richins. That'll be a good goal. To lose all the weight I need to lose, obviously. That would be my main goals. Then for the podcast, it would be nice to get like a few guests. It'd be nice to get a guest that has like over 1 million followers or subscribers overall. That would be a good goal. Just to be like not for a lot, but just to be like, wow, someone that big wants to go on the podcast.
Yeah. No, 100%. Yeah.
It would be to reach more people about men's mental health and more awareness about it. That would be a good goal. And I would really love to start a community or something of the Goodfellas, which is hopefully in the works. Well, it's not hopefully, it is, but get that going and get people joining that, I think.
Yeah. No,
what about you?
Personal, I just want to trim up a bit more from where I am now. I definitely want to improve my sleep. That's one thing I struggle with massively. I really want to do that. I wouldn't mind because just from when I was away for the 2 weeks, felt really awkward not knowing to speak a bit of French or a bit of other language and stuff and all that, like German or when we were there or like that. And it'd be so good to learn the language. I'm not saying I'm going to learn it in a year.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try and set myself a goal to develop one language a lot more by the end of the year and understand it and be able to speak a bit of it.
That's yeah. I'm already doing that with Portuguese.
Cool.
We go to Portugal a lot, don't we?
Yeah.
So that's already one of my goals.
Yeah.
But,
so that's probably something I want to do.
Yeah.
Podcasts, I suppose. I mean, it's a bit premature. Well, it's after now. I mean, I would have said like, I definitely want to improve the look of it, the feel of it. Well, we've got that.
Yeah.
It's just we'll make it work.
We hit a goal already.
Yeah, and it will look a lot better than what we've got. We might have individual camera on us, and eventually we'll get it sorted.
Yes,
so that'll probably that. But yeah, I think different guests. I think the men's mental health thing. Yeah, getting to work with like charitable organisations, which
getting our own movement out there,
and things like that, and really pushing it. And I suppose a goal would be just to like, well, I don't know, maybe if we could do it, hit 100,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah,
by the end of the year
that'd be
on
great.
YouTube. It'd be amazing.
Yeah, that's a good goal.
That's
a good goal.
We're good step at the moment. Maybe we could do that by the end of the year.
That'd be great. Yeah.
We'll see how it goes from there. I suppose, do we want it to feel any different this year? Probably not. Like,
no,
same feel.
Good banter.
Yeah.
Challenges, going to be a laugh. But you would do we got some stuff in the wings, that's for sure. But yeah, no, the feel of the podcast is great.
Yeah. No, I think it's, no issues there.
The only thing we might do a bit more of, probably, because we get good feedback from it, is reactions as well.
Yeah, the reactions are good. I like that. I like reactions and stuff.
And we could start doing some reviews.
Yeah.
Or we could episode could be like, we could start watching a series and we watch an episode of, like once a month.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea. So coming off the top of the dome, these ideas.
I'm a think tank.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think there's much I'd want to change about it.
No.
And there's nothing I don't think we need to stop doing as well.
No.
Like, maybe just get Sol to do a lot more work.
Yeah,
would be a good thing.
Take your finger out your ass, mate.
He's
yeah.
We've got to have a few words, I think. Maybe.
Yeah. I thought you were going to do that when you met him. You threatened him, didn't you?
Well, now he's gone off to do his own YouTube channel as well.
Yeah. JBH Vlogs.
Yeah.
JBH YouTube. We'll put the link in. He will put the link in.
He will plaster it across our faces on there now for the whole episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, go check out Sol. He used to do some
motor vlogs on his motorbike
stuff, and he actually said to us he wanted to thank us for us doing this and getting him involved, getting his passion back, because he's a very creative guy.
Very creative guy. And his YouTube's really good. He does like book reviews,
game reviews,
geoguessing, gaming, all sorts. And I'm on a few of his gaming videos, so it will be entertaining.
And he's just a lovely guy and all round.
He's brilliant.
I really find, like, one thing I really like about Sol, not trying to blow him up too much, but I don't know, like something to do with like just his voice and stuff. Like, he's a very easy person to listen to when he's explaining something or talking about it. Like, he's got a good kind of.
He is generally one of the most kindest people I know, and one of some people I just could not feel ill towards.
Yeah.
And I would only wish him the best of what he does, because he's a great bloke.
So yeah, go check out his page as well.
So yeah, anyway, you better wire us some money for saying that after, mate.
Yeah, we didn't say we didn't take that bribe from right saying it. Okay, so I had a little kind of other little thing in there, but it was just like, this time next year, and there was a couple of things. So
yeah,
it didn't have to be long explain it, but I was like, this time next year, I want to have would be the first one. So
flat stomach.
Oh, okay.
Just top of the dome.
Yeah, no, it's fair enough. Oh, that's going to be. This time next year, I want to have my house more finished and decorated.
Yeah, good one.
Okay, I got a fair bit of jail when I do a lot more of that. Okay.
Yeah.
This time next year, I hope the podcast has
over 100,000 subscribers.
Okay. Mine was just going to be, I hope the podcast has grown. Yeah.
Yeah.
So same thing, but has grown, but like, yeah.
Same thing.
This time next year, I want to finally stop.
Well, hopefully sooner than this time next year. But I'll just say like a load of bad habits, I guess. Bad habits.
Yeah. Well, mine
obviously I'd love to do it sooner.
Mine would be the sleep thing.
Yeah.
Or potentially, as I still do it, like kind of overthinking.
Mm-hmm.
Really got to stop.
Yeah.
So, happy one.
Just live in the moment.
Yep. This time next year, I hope I've learned. Well, I said mine would be a language.
Yeah. I would say a language.
Or also, something I do want to do a lot more now. Soul has got me into it, but not maybe so much fiction books. Get my words out on that. Do a bit more reading and actually learn things from non-fiction.
Yeah. I got loads.
So those type of things would be one of those. This time next year, I want to be better at. I would say gaming, but I'm already up there, so I can't get any better at that.
Mate, you could fucking get a lot better. I would say being a dad and a husband and just a general person.
I didn't need to.
Yeah, I know I do. I definitely do. I appreciate that, but there's a lot I could work on. So this time next year, it'd be nice to be like, oh yeah, you don't do that anymore, and you know. So I would say that. Not saying I don't think I definitely spend a lot of time with the kids. I think that I'm a good dad, a good husband, but I would like to be better.
We could always improve as people.
Exactly.
Everyone can improve. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Definitely improve on gaming.
This time next year, I hope we've managed to do an episode about.
Ooh.
I think mine would be, I hope we've done an episode about a movement we've started or something. It could be it could be something like, maybe we have something which goes viral this year. Oh, have you seen that we've got the Goodfellas this or the Goodfellas community? Something like that. It doesn't have to be a movement. It could be whatever. And then we do an episode about, like, guys, this is like, get involved. This is amazing. All support. And do something like that, I would say.
Okay, that's great. I'll piggyback off of that. And this time next year, I would like to do an episode about a group event we have done of a movement.
Yes, okay.
So it could be like us and a load of people or blokes. We've done a hike or something.
Yeah.
Do an episode about it.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, definitely. We've got to get some stuff up in the diaries for that. This time next year, I hope I've travelled. This time next year, I want to have travelled to
Dresden.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I got Portugal.
Yeah. I'm there at the same time as you.
Yeah. So we've got Portugal. Where else have I gone this year? No. But I know I'm going to try. I'm not. Maybe something else in October. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah. Portugal.
Yeah. No, Dresden. We've got Portugal. We're going Croatia in July as well.
Yeah. And the last one, this time next year, I want us to look back and say we
did what we set out we were going to do.
Yeah.
Did what we set out to do.
Or I'm going to say, this time next year, I want us to look back and say, we are the fucking best podcast in the world.
We're on our way, motherfucker.
That's what we're going to say. Yeah. That was it, really. Like, that's it. Yeah, so it kind of brings us to the end of the episode. Yeah. It was basically a catch-up.
Review, just to say hello.
Prediction.
Yeah.
We're still here.
We're still here. We ain't going nowhere. We're getting bigger and better, baby. Oh,
your weekly podcast you love to listen to, the Goodfellas,
is back. But we're going to be pumping more content out. Yeah. That's for sure. So yeah, we 100%. Appreciate you listening. Hope you enjoyed that little catch up.
Yeah, and yeah, share your goals, what you've got planned for the year.
Definitely. Habits you want to create, habits you want to get rid of. Yeah, let us know. Maybe we'll do a little post about the top 3 things Shaun wants to do, what I want to do, and if you can relate to that, then just say, "Hey, I relate to that."
Yeah, and I just a big thank you for helping us in the first year, and sticking around with us for the new year now, 2026.
Yes.
Everyone who listens and watches all our content,
we love you.
We do.
We appreciate you.
We wouldn't be here without you.
Yeah.
So yeah, from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you, and let's smash 2026 together.
Oh, we're gonna, motherfucker. We're gonna, aren't we, dog? Oh,
we're gonna do it, yeah.
Dap it up. But
so, here's to a bigger, better podcast, and we will see you on the next episode.
Cheerio.
Bye, everyone.